Hey, everybody. Wait till some people get in here. Patty's running a little bit late this evening, so she will be here. She did send me a text message that she's just running a couple minutes late. Hi, Annie. Hey, Fluffies. I am so thankful to my friend Matt who made that intro and outro for me. He did such a fantastic job. I couldn't have asked for any better. He's just freaking amazing. So tonight, once Patty, and she's never on time. So once Patty gets here, you guys have your questions ready, and we figured you guys could ask us any questions, how we would handle certain situations, or advice on stuff, or how would we pick our nose compared to you? Anything. You can ask us questions as long as, not to get us in trouble or anything. So. Oh, and Terry, that's where we're going Tuesday. Hey, Theo. Hey, Emily. How is everyone doing on this wonderful Sunday? I can tell you, it don't have to be G-rated questions. Well, for TikTok, it's G-rated. Over here, it's more XXX. But it was super hot here today. I think it was 86 or 87 degrees today, and being out in that hot sun in full uniform was just terrible. And there is the paranormal queen herself.
Hello. Sorry I'm late.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. I was busting your balls.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Hold on one second.
So I was already telling
never mind. Oh, never mind. I thought she wanted to say something to me. Oh, no. Oh, okay. All right. Be careful. Okay, sorry about that. She was standing there, and I was like, as soon as I go live, wouldn't you know, somebody wants to talk to me. Nobody has said a word to me all day. Never fails. Oh, God. They're afraid to talk to me all day because they're afraid I'm going to put them to work. They're staying away like, she's had us busting our ass for 3 days. So I'm sitting here live and I look over and there's one standing there. I'm like, oh, they know. Like,
oh, shit. I better not let her see me.
She's busy now, so I can talk to her.
She's busy. She won't make us do shit right now.
Yeah, that's so funny. Oh, these kids. I think all kids are like that. Hey, everybody. Hey, Annie.
Yeah.
Hey, Fluffy. Uncle
Hi,
Junior.
Gina.
Hi, Gina, Fluffy. I'm looking here. Emily, Theo, John.
That Theo. Yeah, that's my friend Theo, I think.
Okay.
So how's everybody doing today? Before we get started, y'all come up with some good ass questions now.
Yeah.
Shoveling ice. Well, we ain't got no ice here. It was freaking 87 degrees today in full uniform. I was dying out there.
Oh, God. It was.
I talked to Patty on the phone today while I was at work. And okay, so at my little station, we have a metal roof. So I have to go outside to talk on the phone because I don't get service inside my little building. I was dying to eat. I'm like, Patty, I got to get off the phone. I'm dying to eat.
Yeah. And then she got attacked by wasps.
Yes. Oh, yeah. The wasp was chasing me and I sprayed the crap out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Yeah, I had to cook dinner for the kids real quick and just make spaghetti because it's like the quickest thing you can make. And they don't like meat in it. I don't either. So it's just the sauce in the jar and some noodles. And some olive oil on the noodles.
And they butter noodles and just with the jar. It's easy peasy.
It is. And we use the Rayo's The Rayo's is like one of the best. It tastes so much like homemade. It's unbelievable. Hello, Tez. Hi there, bestie. How you doing?
Hi, Tez. Hey, V team.
Hey, V team. Thank you so much for the donation to my PayPal the other night. That was very sweet of you.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I have,
Oh, wow. That's so nice.
I got this is from my merch that I designed with the piggy hooves,
Yeah.
and it came yesterday. So I'm super excited that I got my pigtails cup.
Yeah. That's nice. I like that. I keep getting hot. I'm like, I'll be hot 1 minute and freezing the next.
Yeah, you having that hot flash.
Yep. I think so.
This is not getting old part 2. This is not getting old part 2.
Mhm.
It is.
And I was
We
just
haven't made it
bragging to somebody. Who was I talking to about I think it was Heather, about when I got my hysterectomy in 2014, how they said it was going to automatically put me into menopause. I said, but if I was in menopause, I didn't know it because I didn't really feel anything, like they claim. But lately I had, and especially since I told her that, now all of a sudden today I'm getting, I think it was last night I told her that, and today I'm getting hot flashes.
Well, they can tell me that all they want, but I've been in menopause for 10 years already.
Have you really?
10. I went in
Damn.
early at 42.
Jesus. Hey, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky. And I'm just tired of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so today is, we thought we would leave it up to you guys and ask us questions if you want our advice on something. We are not doctors or counselors by any means. How did my pig rescue start? I fell in love with the pigs. I got Lollipop. And as I learned about them, I realized how they were treated.
Mhm.
And I didn't like it. So I wanted to start a rescue so they would quit getting abandoned.
Mhm.
Hi, Sonia. So, anyway, ask us questions on what you want our advice, or you want to know how we would handle certain things, or boyfriends, or whatever you want to ask. You can
Yeah.
ask whatever you want.
Yep. Whatever you want to ask, tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night.
We'll tell you. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. Yeah.
How did people who don't know you well, Cece, react when they find out you live with pigs?
Hmm.
I well, they usually think it's pretty cool. They don't really see piggies in the house. And then when they come here, they see how trained they are, and they do the tricks, and they're just very clean and smart and lovable animals, and they just pretty much love it. Yes, they get abandoned because they start out all cute and small, and they think that a teacup piggy stays tiny. And
Yeah.
all of mine that you see are what you consider a teacup, and they're all big.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. And then they were like, oh, nope, it's over 50 pounds. You know, the breeder told us it wouldn't get over 50 pounds, and now it's 75 pounds and we can't keep it.
Damn.
Do your research, people. Do your research, people. That irritates me. Chicken wings, flats, or drums? James, you're silly. He's my friend from Facebook.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I like the drums, the little the little legs, because the leg is my favorite part of the chicken.
Ew. Is it? I like the breast.
I like breasts too, but to eat them, I like the legs.
I see that. I think we all see it. No, I'm just kidding. I like on the chicken wings. I like the little leg part, the little, I don't like
Oh,
the flapper part. Yeah, gross. I don't. Ugh. I don't really like chicken on a bone anyway. You know me. I'm so picky about what I'm eating, especially when it comes to meat. I just want my a chicken breast, but nice, flattened out, cooked. I don't like it thick. I don't like. Oh, it grosses me out. I'm very picky. But I'll eat any kind of vegetable and rice and noodles and things like that. But when it comes to meat, yeah.
Yes, my pigs do tricks. I've actually done them on the lives so people can see. They'll spin, they bow, they'll wave. Yeah, I draw my lives on TikTok quite a bit. But yeah, I have one there's one of my piggies is going to the vet April 5th to get their tusks and hooves done because he keeps getting caught up in the fence.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had to go in there and put wood all the way around the bottom of the fence so he'd quit it. Three
Oh,
times
wow.
already.
Huh.
3 times he's gotten hooked up in the damn thing. I'm in Florida, yes. Is it safe to go into a cemetery to explore, or should you say a prayer? Oh, it's very safe to go into a cemetery to explore. Patty and I just walk right in anyone we see.
Mhm. Now, if there's it doesn't happen often, but if there was a bad spirit hanging around the cemetery because they were buried there or for whatever reason, I mean, they could possibly mess with you a little bit. Um, for instance, me and Heather and I don't. It's been a while. I don't remember who all was with us, but I
Raymond?
remember it was the Brooksville Cemetery where I've been many times. And that particular night, we were in this one section that we had not been in before, and we're not even sure why. But she got so sick, she was throwing up. It came on fast, and she didn't feel right for 3 days afterwards. So we think something was trying to attach to her out there. Hey, Christian or Christina.
Hey, Raymond. Hey,
Hi, Raymond.
Christina. Are you still in touch with the father you did a session for his baby in the cemetery, Patty?
No, I'm not. No, those people, I no, for a lot of reasons, but no, and they ended up, I guess, getting a divorce. And long story, but no, turned out to be not so great people. They had me fooled. That's all I can say. But I can tell you a lot, but I'm not going to. It was just not a good situation, and it's a shame.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Yeah. Fluffy says, I know someone who prank calls KFC and asks, how big are your breasts? The female worker says, bigger than yours.
Oh, that's funny.
Itty bitty titty committee.
Uh,
Please send me a private message with that information, please. Yeah, that's funny. I know Matt's probably so excited today. I missed, I think he's been live twice already, and I've missed both of them because I was running home and getting a shower and getting shit done.
yeah.
And hi, Christian.
Hey there, Christian. Yeah, so Matt's been live a couple times today.
Yes, it came across, it just had come across that he was live, I guess when he was getting there and for the meeting.
Oh, okay.
And then they were going to Penhurst. I think it's Penhurst, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's been they're short lives. It's just been a couple of
Okay.
times that I know of. But I was
Yeah.
one time I was at work and I had trucks pulling in, and then the next time I was driving home from work and I couldn't get in there
Yeah.
and all that.
I didn't even notice it. I haven't had my phone on me most of the day. I've been so busy. I just had it sitting on the charger. So usually if I have it on me, I see the alerts popping up, but I didn't even notice it.
So y'all
And
come
yet,
on, ask us some questions because
I was
we'll
just
be
going to
in
say,
other we'll be in others, and people are trying to ask our advice for stuff, and I'm always like, we're gonna have one for people's. I'm
oh, Paracrew podcast. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find
He's
it for you
changed it
guys.
now. He's changed it. It's the
Oh,
para. Remember
I think he did. Yeah, let me find it. Hold on.
Raymond?
Oh,
What is?
here it is. I got it. I got it.
Oh,
Oops. There we go.
Paracrew podcast. Okay, there it is. Paracrew podcast is Matt's. What's number one on your bucket list to investigate? God, there's so many. I do know I want to go to the Lizzie Borden house, though.
Mhm. Yeah, I would like to go there
I
too.
definitely want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I would love to
Hey,
go to
Spirit Stalker.
a castle somewhere, like over
Oh,
in
I would love to go.
like Ireland or something like that. My friend Christina, before she passed, she had got to go to an Ireland and go to a few castles. Salem, yeah, that's me too, Tez. Salem is where
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
go.
There's so many places I want to go, but I know Lizzie Borden's really high up there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and the Sally House, that's supposed to be another real good haunted one. Um, uh, the hotel where The
All
Shining
right,
was
Emily,
made.
I wonder where you were at. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of what it's called. Stanley, the
Hey,
Stanley Hotel.
Sandy. Oh shit.
Waverly Hills,
How
yeah. I like
often should you save your home?
Sage, probably means
How
sage.
often should you? Oh, sage. Okay, I'm all
Um,
right.
I would say at least once a month. That's what I do. But if you feel any type of negative energy, or if you've had a bad day, or if someone came to your home that you wasn't too familiar of, you know how we get company sometimes. I don't get hardly any company, so I can't really speak for myself anymore. But some people have company over, and sometimes they leave behind a residual energy, and their energy might not be that great. So you want to
They
go
could
and
be to have
sage
a
your home.
badass
Yep.
attitude. Yes,
Yeah,
right.
it's a badass attitude. You go in there and you fucking sage your whole damn house, especially where they were sitting and around that area, and you get rid of that bad juju they're leaving behind.
Yep. All right. How would you deal with being separated from someone you love? Well, I just went through this actually. Girl, you got to take it day by day. You got to focus on yourself. You have to end up loving yourself, and you have to, what I try to do is go back to how I felt before I met them, because I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, you know what? I was fine before I met them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be fine after.
That's right. Yeah, you're
And I
right.
act like they don't exist. And yeah, it's going to suck. But I just keep thinking of what pissed me off over and over and over.
Yeah, you got to hang on to that and remember that. That's what makes it easier. I mean, it's never easy, but you know what I mean. It just makes it a little bit better when you constantly remind yourself of all the bullshit
Mm.
and why it
You,
happened.
you're going to have to go through your stages too. You're going to be upset, and then you're being pissed off is the last you're going to get pissed off, and then you're going to be like, I don't need them.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, David. Damn.
Hey, David Hale.
Yeah. Fluffy, you should
Have
sage
y'all
after an Easter party.
Have y'all ever been to the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs? I've never even heard of that.
I haven't either.
I'll go.
Mm-hmm. Where's it at? What state?
Yeah. I don't know where Eureka Springs is at.
Yeah.
Oh, we just said that, David Hale. Before you said that, I wanted to go to Lizzie Borden House.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely want to go there.
Let's see.
The Conjuring House. Yes, I would love to go there.
I'm finding it hard to have a spirit session for my brother since he passed in January. Is this normal? I do sessions for other people's loved ones.
I think there's something holding you back from it. I was quick to do it after Gary died and Mike, because I wanted to communicate with them. But I have heard of few other people that waited because they just couldn't find it in them to do it. Something is holding you back, and just if that's the way you feel, then don't do it. Don't rush yourself. There, don't rush it. Just whenever you feel ready, then go ahead and do it. That's my opinion.
And yeah, I mean, you just got to take your time with it and make sure, because he might not even be ready. Even if you tried to have one and he doesn't come through yet, he might not be ready to come through to you yet. And just because they don't come through one time doesn't mean they won't come through the next time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very true.
Tub of ice cream, put on some comfy sweatpants, grab tissues, turn on Netflix, and try. That's right, Tez. Yeah, cry it out. I would lay here and just cry myself to sleep. How should I deal with my 81-year-old sister? She treats me like a redheaded stepchild.
80-something-year-old sister. Oh, my Lord. Well, wow. I don't know.
I can't really answer that, because I'm going to say at 81, they ain't going to change. They're set in their ways at 81. I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt like my blanket I am on is wet, but feeling it again is not. I believe this is a sign for you, since this just happened at the exact time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Trying to. Oh, am I caught up? No? Okay. All right. And yes, we do have a home investigation this week. It's going to be very and excited. Saying yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep, sure is. Jana? No, probably not, for lots of personal reasons. I will never go back there again. And that's a shame, because I really enjoy going there, but no. I got reasons.
I haven't been there, I don't think. Hey, Trauma.
Yeah.
So those been some good questions.
Mm-hmm.
And guess I got I'm gonna have a brain fart. I got new tarot cards this week. I have my old set that I need to kind of find.
Mm-hmm.
But I have 2 new sets of tarot cards this week.
That's nice.
I can't wait to I can't wait to get those out and start messing with them when I have some time.
Yeah, and you could even do some little live streams some nights and give the audience a reading.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Have a one card
I want
reading.
to. Yeah, I'm gonna get them out and play with them and get used to them and get my vibes into them. And I ordered this cool mat to lay them on, and their purple velvet
Okay.
thing to lay them on. My sister's like a cobra. She's pretty, but if you're too close, she'll wrap you up in her coils and bite you. I keep promoting her mental health, and it's working, but I still keep distance. Well,
Traumatic Players of Cleveland. Is that trauma?
Yeah.
Trauma diva?
You have to leave it to Trauma Diva to ask a damn question.
I know. That is so funny. Oh my God.
I'm going to show that. Trauma.
I never found out.
It depends on how good you lick it.
I tried to count once, believe it or not, when I was younger, and I lost count. I did. I actually was one of those kids. Because I remember that commercial that was back then, you know?
Yes,
I need to
with
lick
the owl. Yes.
Yeah. So I tried my best a couple times, probably, to count, and I just lost count. I couldn't do it.
I've never counted, but I'm going to say it depends on if you have one really long suck and lick in between.
Oh, shit.
And then you just suck and lick and then bite it off at the end.
What kind of show is this? What kind of... Boy, this went south real fast.
We're talking about a Tootsie Roll Pop.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
Checking. Ooh,
I
am hot. What the hell?
Do I ever take in aggressive pigs? I really haven't had to. One pig that was brought to me from Gainesville, animal control, his prior owners had hit him with shovels. So he was, I can't say he was aggressive, but he didn't like humans.
That's so horrible.
He's nice now. Like I worked with him, and he's like even good with kids now. And I got him fixed, and that's the one that's going to the vet on the 5th to get his tusks cut.
Wow.
Oh, I will send that to Patty, Uncle Junior.
What is it?
So I try not to take in aggressive pigs, but
yeah.
You like the biting noise. Pop, I can't with you. Not many people can with me.
Nope.
I do have experience with lollipops. Well, which ones are those?
What are we talking about?
The Tootsie Roll Pops. The Tootsie Roll Pops.
I don't know, but I love those things. I really do. God, you're making me want to run out and buy one now. Shit. Maybe I'll get us a bag of them for the where we're going to film, and we can count how many licks. Okay. In between investigation, we can take a break. We can film ourselves doing it. You know.
That's all I need is to be on video doing that.
It might be a long ass video though.
Oh my God.
I like the blow pops too. The gum. But
I do like blow pops.
They're skimpy as shit on the damn gum though.
I know. They're the gum's like 3 chews and you're done.
Yeah.
But you suck it until you get the stuff out of the middle, and then it doesn't last long. You spit it out.
Oh my
Ooh, I'm sweating now.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Oh God, my eyes are watering.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
sorry. Pardon me.
Oh.
That's what you do. You should
Oh God.
you should see when her and I are together and nobody's watching us. It's freaking
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh yeah. We'll start
Oh,
laughing so hard about something so stupid, and we both have that same sense of humor where we find the humor in things that a lot of people might not find the humor in. And we'll laugh and laugh and laugh, and we get choked up, we get teary eyed, when makeup's running down our face, and it's uncontrollable. I mean, yeah, I've had to turn the camera off before because it got so bad.
all right, let's get back on track here. Are shadow people normally good if they do no harm, just there and then gone?
Well, usually, but they do say I've studied a lot of this kind of stuff and the books I've read and stuff like that. But a lot of people do say that you should definitely try not to approach a shadow figure because it could be something bad.
Right.
And you're just not supposed to try to approach them.
And it depends on the color of the shadow too, from what I understand.
Yeah, if it's a dark shadow, you need to be very
Mhm.
careful. Yeah. You can film
If
it,
you see,
take pictures, but don't approach it.
right, well, I know how, let's see. If you see a mist or a shadow that's like an orange
Mhm.
color, I was told that it's bad.
Oh God, yeah. Christina told me that. If it's orange, forget about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. Different color orbs have a different meaning. Each one do.
same with the orbs as well. Yes, same with the different color orbs. I guess you can tell if they're good or bad or whatever by the color of the orbs as well.
Yeah.
Have I ever had a paranormal encounter on duty? Yes, I had a whole podcast of that. When was that? Last week? Of the officers that came in and we had our paranormal experiences on duty. And this is why I'm a ghost hunter now.
Yeah.
I had the ghost walk right up to my car, and I didn't know it was a ghost until I saw our feet about 8 inches up off the ground. Hey, Fluffies, there's a thing that you can Google the meaning of the different orb colors. I couldn't tell you what the orange. I don't know. I was just told about an orange mist or a shadow. I don't know.
And I can't remember
Hey,
right off the
Titus.
top of my head. Now, a couple of years ago, I probably could have told you, but it's been a while since I've even thought about it. But I know a blue and a white one are friendly, loving spirits. But yeah, like she
And
said,
yellow,
look it up.
apparently.
Yeah, look it up. That you can get a list of what they mean. That's a good thing about
How you doing,
Google and all
Titus?
that. We can find out so much these days.
I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night, though.
Yeah, me too. I'm ready. I've got my bag of all my bags of goodies all ready here. I got a couple things over here charging still. I got everything pretty much ready. I got my laundry in the dryer right now. I've got a couple things that I wanted to bring. So, and I'm bringing you a G Team shirt, a regular G Team shirt to wear. You can pick. I'll bring in a couple of them so you can pick which one you want to wear.
Yeah, just because all I have right now, I ordered the other one and I haven't gotten it.
You
with the
still haven't
new
got
logo.
it?
No, I haven't gotten it, and I ordered it.
God.
I ordered it, what, in January,
Something's
February.
not right. This other girl never got hers either, and I wrote
Well,
them.
neither did David.
I know David never got his, and it's been over a year. And I sent him a shirt for being such a good moderator. I sent him a shirt, and he never
Right.
got it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I ordered it with I ordered the new logo, and I haven't gotten
Right.
it. So all I've got is my black tank top.
Okay. Well, bring it because it might be hot, and you might just want to wear that. But I do have a
Oh,
couple other.
I'm wearing that tomorrow night.
Okay.
That's the main one. I'm
Okay.
at the towards the end of the show. We'll tell everybody what we can't say the location, but we can kind of
Yeah.
give you a little hint of what we got going on. And we haven't had anything like this in a long time.
Yeah.
I think you need to take Patty to see the little girl at the bridge. I would absolutely love to take Patty down south to where I saw my ghost, but it's an 11-hour drive,
Yeah.
and the 9-hour
Right.
drive to the Louisiana about kicked our butts.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
can
it's
imagine.
kind of and be our luck. We'll get there and we'll spend a few hours there and won't see anything. Because you know how paranormal is. It's like fishing. You just never know when you're going to get a bite.
And from what I understand, she walks up to police cars.
Mm-hmm.
So she might not show herself if we're in a regular car.
Yeah.
So
Do you know if anybody has seen her since you did?
oh yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
have.
Brian Kibbe, the other officer that came in the other last
Mhm.
week, and another officer that worked with me down there has seen her.
Okay.
Are shadow people generally bad? No, not at all. I mean, it just depends on the situation and the location that you're at.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go to like a real extreme haunted place and there's a dark shadow figure standing in the corner, you might not want to try to approach it because you just never know. That's what I've always been told and what I've heard. Oh, jeez.
Myself, Annie, Crystal. I don't know. Were you with us that night when that first time we went to that cemetery, Patty, and that big shadow figure stood up in front of my truck while I was sitting on the ground, and I scared the shit out of me.
No, but
I
that
just was sitting on the ground, and I look up, and I'm like, oh, and I'm looking at this big, tall, black figure in front of my truck.
I remember you telling me about that, and then we went back, but we didn't see it. But I remember something like that happening to me. Oh God, probably about 25 years ago, and I was had drove through the cemetery where my mom and dad are buried because I was coming home from the
Right.
beach, and they're buried not far from Indian Rocks Beach. So I was coming back from the beach, and I just decided to just take a ride through there, before I went home. And all of a sudden, I look over at their grave where their grave area was, and I was going to get out and walk over there, but I saw this white shadow figure looking thing just come rising up out of the grave, just lifted up like an angel. It actually looked like an angel, but it shocked me because I'm seeing this with my own. I'm wiping my eyes, going, "Am I seeing things? What the hell?" And I stopped the car and I'm just looking at it, and it just like stood up, and it looked like a huge angel right above their wing, above their grave, and it just blew me away, and I've never forgot that. And of course, then I didn't do paranormal investigating. There was no cell phones back then, stuff like that. So,
yes, Annie. Okay, so me, Annie, Crystal, I can't remember. I think it was just a few of us that went. She took some selfies of herself, and you could see a face behind her in the selfie. Like it was right. And while she was laying on her stomach, and you could see like a blue color that was over her back. And if you put your hand over it, it was cold.
Huh.
And this was when I was still new
Yeah.
to the hunting thing, and I was still learning and all this stuff. So, like, I
Right.
didn't, but this missed that scared the
Huh.
crap out of
Wow, I bet.
me. Annie, you still have those pictures? You should. In the flare camera when we went to your parents' gravesite. Oh, I
Mm.
think she's talking to you, Patty.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Yes. And I probably
Yeah.
told you about that time that happened to me when we were there. That's right. I forgot I took her to my parents. Did I take you there?
Me?
I was asking her, did I take
Oh,
her there? Yeah, I guess I did take her there to my parents' grave. I couldn't remember, but yeah, it was. I've that seems to be a very active cemetery. It really does, and it's out in Pinellas County near Indian Rocks Beach area.
my daughter and I saw a dark shadow person walking around inside our old house. We were both outside at the time, and no one else was home because my son was this. You saw it from the outside, like through a window? Orange
Wow.
is stubborn and sluggish.
Hmm.
Now, is that for mists or is that for the orbs? When you were in a cemetery and a ghost appeared behind the fence or tree. Can't remember when or where that was. I think you were with Heather.
Yeah, I think that was the Shadow Cemetery, the cemetery that we call the Shadow Cemetery. It's not called the
Right.
Shadow Cemetery, but we call it that. But I think that's might be what you're talking about. I do know there
Right.
was another cemetery we filmed at once, and we saw something on the other side of the fence too. So I'm not sure which one you mean, but probably the Shadow Cemetery.
Oh, wow. That's crazy, Tigus.
Hmm.
I can't say, even as much as I've hunted with you, Patty, I can't say that I've ever been outside and seen a figure in a window. Now, I've seen a curtain get pulled over, but I
Hmm.
haven't seen a figure or a thing move in front of a window. I can't say I've ever done that.
Yeah, yeah, I have a couple of times in the past, and I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me, so I took a picture and I looked at the picture, and you could see it.
Oh,
Um, yeah, that was crazy. You know that place across? Well, yeah, it's across from that old jail, Jasper. There's like a building
yeah.
over there, and one time I was on the side of that building, just kind of taking a walk around this old building across the street, and I took some pictures and caught some stuff in those windows.
Ah,
Yeah, it's an old like cotton factory or something, I believe.
yeah. I think that's what they said that something, but I was told now that right down the street from there, at the end of that road, apparently there's a cemetery down there.
Hmm.
So I don't think we've ever gone down there to look, have we?
No,
Maybe we should
we
because
could. We just gotta be careful. It's a rough area, very rough area around there.
yeah. Well, we'll
Make sure you
definitely
bring
we're
your
always strapped there,
yeah.
yes.
I was gonna say make sure you bring your weapon. I will too.
Oh yeah. Only at the corner of my eye. Now I've seen ghosts. I mean, I've seen mists move in, like we're inside somewhere, and I've seen them go across the
Hmm.
doorway or something, but never
Yeah.
like outside looking in at a window. I've never seen anything go by or shadows.
Remember what we caught on camera at um the restaurant by your house? What's it called? The
Four or six.
446. Yeah. In that one room upstairs, it looked like a face looking in the window as I panned the camera around in there. Remember that?
Yes, yes. It looked like he was looking in the window.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I
Yep.
remember that. That was upstairs.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty incredible. because I didn't see it at the time. And then I heard lots of disembodied voices. I love getting disembodied voices because to me is a true EVP.
Yeah.
Yep. I've got my brand new tape recorder I'll be bringing down here charging. I ordered a new one because I've lost the other one.
I got a new one of these power things too that I lost
Okay.
my other one. And I'm going to make sure it's nice and charged. I have no idea where my other one went. I had it at work.
Yeah.
And then it was gone.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And I'll be bringing this in case we need it. This is that charging box.
Oh, yeah. We're probably going to need that for tomorrow.
I'm thinking so too, but yeah. So it's got everything. We can charge USB. It's got regular plug-in outlets, and it's fully charged. It's about 3 or 4 hours worth of power. These are good to have when you have a storm or something. Like if you have a storm and your power's out, because say your power's out for a couple days, you can go and charge this in your car. You can plug the cigarette lighter part of it in your car, and keep it charged so that you have electricity inside your house.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I want to get one of those.
Worth the $100. Yeah. When I got it was $100. It was on sale, but I think right now they're $129. But it's really worth it.
That's probably true, Gina. The ghost took my other one at work.
Probably.
So where is Enterprise, Florida?
I heard of it, but I don't know.
Enterprise, and is it by Apopka? Because Apopka, from what I believe, is way down south, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
My adopted mom used to look in the window before she died to be sure we were doing our chores as kids. We always saw her in the same window after her death. Oh,
wow.
Aww. Oh, you have a twin sister V team, like identical twin. Oh, is it Central? Oh, north of Sanford. So that's probably 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that, Tez. Adam's wife took those pictures of the many faces in the window. Yep.
Oh, I don't think I saw that one.
I'm trying to remember where that was now. Was it Octagon Hall? I think it was Octagon Hall. Well, it had to be. That's the only place I've ever filmed with her. So, yeah.
Will be, excuse me, this will be your last chance for throwing those questions out there if you want to get our advice or know how we would handle something real quick before, like that one cemetery by Patty. I think it's called Arapaca.
Arapaca, yeah, it is. Oh. They just recently found a dead body out there in the woods behind that cemetery. Can you believe that shit? So,
wow.
Yeah, they thought maybe it was the missing man that was down here from Oregon, but it turns out it wasn't him. I guess.
Oh, it was not.
Yep. What's weird is the shoe. I think they said the shoes were similar, so they thought for sure it was him. Then okay, I guess this guy that's from Oregon, he had like a fracture in one of his legs, and he had some kind of a head injury on one side of his head. This person they found had the same things, but on opposite sides. So between the shoe looking like his shoe, it is very fucking weird. It makes you wonder, do they have it right? I mean, are they getting something mixed up here? Could it possibly be this man? I don't know, but that's the second dead person they found since this guy from Oregon came up missing, and within this area here, because Arapaca is only 10 minutes from me. So it's weird.
Hi, Rick. But the proper term to call ghost mist is ectoplasm, apparently. Yeah, but if you search it up, green goo.
What the hell? I've heard of it.
The only green goo I know of is it used. Remember the goo that you'd get and it would fart when you put your fingers in it?
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep.
I think everybody had some of
Uh,
that when we were little, right?
I think
Um,
so. Yeah.
when you just try to make it fart different ways.
hmm
We saw her sitting on our desks at school too after. Oh my gosh, that's amazing though.
Hmm.
Well, not too many more. Ectoplasm is what is also called fairy fibers or dust, like fairy. Oh,
Oh, I
hey,
didn't know that.
Paradox. I didn't even know that you popped in here. I didn't see. I didn't see her. All right. Well, nobody's really asking any more questions. Um, I've walked her to two different tombstones during hunts from about 400 miles away.
Hmm?
And ghosts have been reported walking along I-4 over there by Sanford is the
Oh, okay. Hmm. Wow.
hmm.
Interesting. Oh boy.
So anyway, me and Patty will kind of give you a quick heads up on what we're doing tomorrow. She's going to get up early and drive on up here and leave on
Ah,
time.
who, me? I'm gonna try. That's why I'm tired already, so I shouldn't have any problem falling asleep. But I still got a few little things to do too, and yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to be
Did you
doing all
pack your
that.
car?
That's
Did
what
you
I gotta
pack?
do. I got everything ready. I just gotta get it in the car. But I'm gonna have Logan help me because my back is killing me and so's my neck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be lifting a bunch of shit. So
Yeah. Well, tomorrow she'll be coming up here and I can't say our location. But I was contacted by a friend of mine who works with me, and his sister in law is having some issues with a poltergeist in her home. So they have officially hired the G team to come in and find out who it is and what they're doing there and to see if we can help it cross over.
yeah,
So it's going to be very exciting. Um,
yeah, we
and
have an idea.
nervous.
We have an idea. Yeah, we have an idea of now after Cece spoke to the lady of who it is. But we'll explain more of that when you'll see it in the
Yeah.
video. But we do have an idea of what we're working with and who this
Yeah.
is, and possible reasons why this spirit is still there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of sad. So we're going to, you know, be very nice to this spirit, and see
Yeah.
how that goes, and be very sweet to him, and see if he'll communicate with us, and see if we can get him to cross over and leave. But it's a
Yeah.
sad story what happened to him. I heard the whole story today, and it's really actually kind of sad.
Yeah. I actually think it's him and the child.
I think so too.
That's
Yeah,
because there's a child currently living in the house that was the same age.
yeah, yep.
So yeah, but they'll go to bed at night and they'll come out at first thing the next morning and all of the cabinets and the drawers are open in their
hmm
kitchen.
Yeah.
Um, a couple fly off of the kitchen counter. Um, the doorbell rings off and on all times of the day by itself. The microwave oven uh, comes on and off, and they'll just hold the door. They leave the door open so it doesn't close, and it still goes on and off by itself.
hmm
And the lady told me that the TV is on the same circuit breaker as the doorbell and the microwave, but the TV doesn't go on and off.
Hmm.
But the kids have toys, and he'll be in the room, and it's over here, and then he goes outside, or he'll go to his room or take a shower, and he comes in, and it's on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
yes, it is officially a poltergeist in this house. Uh, her daughter lived in the house first and had issues, and now the son lives in it, and it's worse with him. And he's like ready to move out. So she wants to give us a try first.
Yeah. And if at any time we feel like we need a priest, we will be calling one.
Yes. I use ice cream and sugary items. Place in area you know they are there. They love it regardless if they are negative, positive, or lost souls or visitors. Really?
Yeah, I've got some candles that I'm bringing, and I've got some plans of how I'm going to try to get the spirit to go into this circle of you'll see it in the video. I've got a few ideas, and I mean, there's so many different ways of doing it. There's so many ways, and you know what I hate? I'm gonna tell you what I hate. I hate when you put out a video and you know, because I know how to do a lot of things, but I don't always do it in my videos because I don't always need to. But when I do go out, outside the circle and I do a certain something, it seems like you always got those people that come into the chat to tell you did it wrong.
There's so many ways to do things.
Yeah. That's not how it's done. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God, there's 100 ways to do it. Okay.
You know what? If it gets rid of it, then you did it the right way.
Exactly. There's just so many ways. And I've been doing a lot of reading, especially in the last few days. I've been watching things and just really looking into it, to give myself a lot more knowledge of what I already had about it. But I feel pretty confident, and you can't show fear. You cannot go in there and show any fear in case it is something. But nobody's been scratched. Nobody's been shoved.
Right. Nobody's been injured.
Right.
The cup that flew off of the kitchen counter hit him in the head while he was laying on the couch. He was the only one home. I don't think he got injured from the cup.
Well, we'll talk to him about that tomorrow for sure.
Yeah.
See what he has to say about that. Yeah, I've got all my stuff together.
I cannot say, Sonia, if we can go live at this location. We have to get there. We need to see how active this place is, because apparently this all happens on a daily, and we might not be able to go live because they really just want us in there to try to help it go.
Yeah, we're there to really pay attention and investigate it. Going live would just kind of take away from that, because then we got to look at the chat. We got to talk to you guys, and people's going to feel like we're ignoring them if we don't say something. You know what I mean? So it's best that we don't go live from there. That's my opinion. I just don't think it's a good idea. We got to we got to focus on what we're doing, and we don't want to miss nothing.
Tuesday night we'll be at a location we can possibly go live from there. We have a totally different place on Tuesday night, but Monday night I think we're there with purpose. And they're aware that we're going to be filming, and they're okay with it. And they told us to do anything and whatever we needed to do to get rid of it. So that's what we're going to do. I've never heard of the ice cream, though. I think it sounds amazing. I was told to put glasses of water out, and if they get close to the glasses of water, the water will vibrate.
Yeah, there's so many things you can do. So many things. Yeah, and the one way to keep negative spirits out of your home, away from your home, is putting garlic around the front of your house and the back of your house and stuff. You can put like fresh cloves of garlic. Salt. It could be any kind of salt, really, but the best one I hear is the Himalayan pink salt, and then also, of course, black salt. Black salt.
I have black salt. I'm bringing black salt. Yes.
Yep. Same here. I got my black salt, and I've got some real good crystals I'm bringing, and all
mine are going to be stuffed.
Are they? Okay.
I'm stuffing them.
I bought this, let me see if I can find it. I have some palo, but I bought this on Amazon. It's Shaman's Market Medicine Wheel Offering Mix. This is something that's supposed to be really good to burn to get rid of unwanted spirits. So it's on Amazon, guys. You can get it 15 bucks.
No shit.
Yeah, and it's still loose. It's already loose. And what it is basically sage, tobacco, cedar, and sweetgrass. That's what this is. Yep. So I picked this up because it's something good to have. I got it on Amazon.
Yeah, I don't know, Fluffies, exactly how to make black salt. I don't want to say it and be wrong. I have no idea.
I
And
know
she
who
said she's put
does.
powdered sugar on a pan and they start forming images like words or prints. No shit.
Oh, wow.
I'll
Yep, I've
try
got
it.
bringing my holy water. Definitely bringing
Oh
that.
yeah, we're bringing holy water.
I'm also bringing this because we don't know what we're messing with.
Yeah.
It's in the bag. I've got
I'm almost tempted to try that with the powdered sugar now. I got some powdered sugar here I can bring. She said she puts it on a plate. She puts the powdered sugar on a plate and they'll start making words or images in it.
Oh, wow. I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Bring some and bring a little paper plate or something,
Oh yeah. I think I'm going to do that because I think we have some powdered sugar here. Oh, if not, no, I can stop and pick up some.
I got 3 bundles of sage. I got some palo sticks. Oh, I think we're good.
Yeah, we have totally done our research and totally bring in everything that we need to do it.
I've got my feathers that Julie made me a while back to to when you're saging, you kind of go around like this with the feathers around this. What else? I've got all kinds of goodies. I've got some real good incense. I got the copal, and I'm bringing. Oh,
I need to grab that. I need to grab this and bring it. Almost forgot. I'm glad you reminded me.
Yeah.
I had it up here. I want to grab it.
So as soon as we're done here, I'm gonna go finish getting everything together, and I'm sitting here thinking of more things as we're talking. Because we just painted the inside of the house and everything was moved around. You know what I mean? I probably should have waited till after this trip to start painting, but I am glad it's over with. But still, now I've got things moved around so much, and shifting things around. I can't find certain things. I can't even find the curtain, the rod, the rod that goes on the curtain things. You hang it up there for the living room curtain. It's like, how did this disappear? We have literally looked everywhere and we cannot find the damn curtain rod. It literally makes no sense.
You'll find it.
I hope so.
Stuck it somewhere.
I know, that's what I'm told Logan, and he says, well, what'd you do with it? I'm like, I didn't do anything with it. What'd you do with it? Because I don't know where it's at.
Well, I already know you and your play. Well, it's long, so let's stick it over here so it won't be in our way and we won't trip over it.
Yep, that's probably what I did. It's gone. I mean, it's here. It's got to be here.
It's just hidden in a closet somewhere.
Probably.
Or out in the garage.
I looked out there too. I didn't see it.
Oh.
I don't know.
All right.
So, at least I have blinds on those windows, so I got the blinds closed, but it would be nice to be able to put a curtain back up there.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us, everybody, tonight. Hope we answered your questions. That's not the questions I thought. I thought we were going to get more like relationship deep questions.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure we'll do it again. We're probably going to do like viewers' choice and stuff like that and let the viewers come up with topics and stuff like that. So, all right. Well, Patty, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
I'm probably going to stay live on TikTok for maybe 15, 20 more minutes, and then I'm going to bed because I have to
Alrighty.
get up at 7:30. So
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go
thanks so
gather up
much,
a few more
everyone.
things. Yep. Thank you guys so much for being here.
I thank you so much. I love all you guys. And you guys enjoy your night. We'll be talking to y'all
Yeah.
soon.
Yep. All right. Bye-bye.